We pick up this episode down 7, man. We are currently 2-0 on the season. We're trying to go 3-0 against UCLA. We go ahead and throw a little bubble screen to Judkins. He's able to get us our first down of the game. We go ahead and give it to him again. He's able to make a man miss and pick up about 8 yards. And on 2nd and 2, we try to go speed option, but they go ahead and blow it up. So on 3rd and 7, we need this first down. I'm dropping back, and I'm able to find my boy Trey Harris wide open, and he's going to pick up a block, and he's going to take it all the way to the crib as we go ahead and tie up this game early. Perfect offensive drive. Let's see if we can keep it going here, as here UCLA does get 3, so we're down 10-7. Jordan Watkins, man, to pick up the first down. Now 1st and 10, it's an RPO. I keep it myself to pick up about a gain of 15 yards on the scramble, and then here on a 2nd and 9, it's a QB draw. I go ahead and take it for myself, pick up about another 16 yards on the play. Here it's a little play action. I'm looking down the field. I don't see anything open. I finally hit Caden on the little check down. He's able to pick up about 8 yards, and then on a 3rd and 4, I'm dropping back. We need this touchdown, but we get sacked, so we do kick 3. We tied up the game, but then UCLA went and got another 7. So here I'm fighting, man. I break a tackle and get around the edge to pick up about 7 yards. Turn nothing into something. On 2nd and 3, I'm dropping back. I need a receiver, and I miss Jordan Watkins wide open, man. So on 3rd and 3, though, I make up for it by hitting Caden to pick up the first down, and then here on 1st and 10, we go ahead and run the read option. I keep it myself. I'm down to the left side. I make a juke outside, and I'm able to pick up about 11 yards on the play for another first down. Here we throw a little screen pass to Dayton Wade. He's able to pick up about 9 yards, and on a 2nd and 1, we go ahead and just do the little QB blast. I pick up the first down myself. Now on 1st and 10, we're knocking on the door. We're trying to tie up this game. I'm looking, and I'm able to hit Dayton Wade. He's able to pick up another 15, and then here inside the 20-yard line, we just throw a screen pass to Judkins. He picks up about 4 yards, and on 2nd and 11, we just go ahead and give it to him on the inside zone, and he's going to pick up some good yardage right here to make it a 1st and goal from the 4, and then on 2nd and goal after another run, I'm scrambling, I'm looking to throw, and I'm able to hit Caden wide open in the end zone, and just like that, man, we're able to tie up this game. We got to keep this momentum going. Hopefully our defense can get a stop, which they don't, so we're still down 7, but right here I'm able to hit Dayton Wade, and we're really trying to get 7 this drive, man. Here on the read option, I juke inside and juke back out to pick up a good gain, almost get the first down. We tried to run it on 2nd down, but we lost the yard, so here on 3rd and 2, we need a first down, and I hit Caden to go ahead and pick it up. Here on another 1st and 10, we got the play action. I'm scrambling. I'm looking for somebody. I thought I had a receiver, man, but Ramsey makes an amazing play on the ball, and just like that, man, we threw an interception, and to be honest, that was just an amazing play. My receiver was open, but our defense got to stop, so it's all good, man. We just need to go down here and get 7. Judkins picks up about 12 yards on the first down play, and then here on another 1st and 10, we give it to him again. He jukes it outside, and oh my goodness, man, Judkins is going to take this all the way to the crib. Nobody's going to catch him as he made one move, juked out 3 defenders, and took it all the way to the house. That was the spark that we needed. We tied up this game. If our defense can just go ahead and get a stop, we have a good chance at winning this game here. We just need to stay focused, man. They do get 3, but with this drive, we can go ahead and take the lead. It's here on 2nd and 5. I pick up the first down with my legs, and then on 1st and 10, I'm dropping back to throw off the play action. I'm looking, and my boy Jordan Watkins absolutely fries his man to get us all the way inside the 15, and then on 1st and 10, we're knocking on the door. We're inside the red zone. We give it to Judkins, man. He's just trying to find as much space as possible, and he picks up about 8 yards on the first down. So here on 2nd down, we give it to him again. He jukes inside and then lowers his shoulder to get us into the end zone for our first lead of this game, man. What a drive. We just need to go ahead and get a stop, which we don't, man. Now we are down 3 with 3 minutes left, so this is the money drive. We go ahead and hit Caden right here, man. This is all the marbles. We need to go ahead and score. I'm dropping back. I'm looking for a receiver, and I throw a lob, and I hit Trey Harris with a perfect over-the-shoulder ball to give us a 1st and goal, and that throw does not only basically tie the game, but right now, man, we can go ahead and take this lead, and after a run to Judkins on 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, we give it to him again. 3rd and goal, man, we need this touchdown. I'm trying to take the win. I dive in, and with 30 seconds left, I get the game-winning touchdown as we have a walk-off win against UCLA, and we improved to 3-0 on the season, man. Let's get it. We can't spend too much time celebrating, though, as here in week 4, we are already down 6-0 against Oklahoma, and I throw an interception, man. I thought my receiver was open, but the DB made an amazing play, and he breaks a tackle and takes it all the way to the house. So just like that, man, we are down 2 scores, but to be honest, that would be the theme of this game, man. We're trying to fight back, but this defense was really tough, as here I almost throw another interception on a 3rd and 12. We have to punt. As you see, it's 20-0 about to be halftime, and we haven't done anything with the ball, and I throw another interception as they jump another route, and this Oklahoma defense is just on another level as we're down 27-0 before halftime, and we just couldn't get anything going on offense. We couldn't get the run game going, and as you see, they just jump every ball. That's my 3rd interception of this first half. I think a receiver is open, and then they just make a play on it. So, man, here we're trying to come back, but it is 30-0 at the start of the 3rd quarter, and to be honest, it's looking really bad. Here I hit Trey Harris for our first big play of this game, man. We have been boxed in all day long. I'm dropping. I'm looking to throw. Our lineman makes a block, so I'm just going to take it myself, man. I'm down the sideline for my first big run of this game. We have been bottled in all game, man. Here we give it to Judkins, and he finally scores our first touchdown of the game, but Oklahoma scores again, and this game is getting out of reach as that was a 4th down, and they stopped us again, and as you see, it's 44-7, so this is our only other touchdown of this game, man. We got worked, and as you see, the final score is going to be 21-51 as we lose our first game of the season by 30 points, man. I haven't lost a game that bad in my whole career. collegiate career. We're kind of down, man. We came off the national championship, and then we get 30 balled. All of our spirits are low, and we started off down against LSU, but I'm able to make this throw to Caden to go ahead and tie up this game, man. But to be honest, it would be all the same. Our offense would stall out. We're down 14-7 right here, and as Caden drops that third down, we punt, and they score again. So we're just trying to get as many yards as possible, and I fumble, man. And not only do I fumble, but they capitalize. So we're down 28-7. We're getting into last week's territory really fast, and I miss another throw on 3rd and 7. We're gonna have to punt this football again, and guess what? LSU capitalizes, man, as they get another 7. Here I'm able to hit Caden right before halftime. We're just trying to get some points, and we do make it 14-35 going into the half, man. But to be completely honest with you, it doesn't change anything, as here I'm dropping back to throw on a 3rd and 11, and I try to throw it up, and I throw a terrible ball, and we're forced to punt again. And guess what? LSU capitalizes, as I'm pretty sure they've scored every possession of this game, man. We're getting sacked. We can't run the ball. We can't do anything, man. If you hear me stuttering, it's because of how frustrated I am. As here on a 4th and 20, we're going to have to punt the ball again. We can't get anything going, and they just do everything as they get another 7. Here we finally get a big play to Trey Harrison. He's actually going to take this all the way to the house, man, but no one's going to get too excited as we are getting cooked this game. We've been getting cooked the past 2 weeks against teams that we should have beat. We came into the season as one of the best teams in the nation, man, and we've been looking real mediocre these past few weeks as I throw another interception, man, and that's just been the story. I can't get it right. I'm really trying to lock in, but for some reason, man, my receivers aren't getting open. Judkins won't even get going. I can't do much of anything. As you see, they're just running the routes for us. My receiver had a step, and as soon as I throw the ball, he just comes and steals it from us, man. And I don't know what's going on, but we have to get it together. We have USC, but next week, man, we have my brother in Georgia against Georgia, man, the best team in the nation right now, the best running back. They have a lot going on. So if we're out here getting blown out by these teams, we have no chance. We need to lock in. I make a good run right here, but it gets called back by a holding. So now on 2nd and 10, we just go ahead and give it to Quinshawn Judkins, and he's able to pick up the first down, man. As we move these chains, I really want to start off this game with 7. I feel like we need it. And here on the read option, I make a big run, and we pick up some good blocks from our receivers, and I'm down the sideline. I make a move and get all the way down into the 25, man. We're in the red zone. We need to go ahead and lock in. We need to win this game if we want any chance at playoffs, because 3 losses this early on the season could screw us, as we still do have to play Georgia, like I said, but we're able to hit Dayton Wade wide open. USC does match. We give it to Judkins. He picks up some blocks. He breaks a tackle for another big gain on the ground, man. We're actually clicking today. Everybody's blocking. As you see, I pick up some blocks on the read option. I'm going to take this all the way to the crib. As you boys know, when I get in that open space, no one's going to catch me. It's just we haven't been in open space recently, man. We got to get locked in. I don't know what it is. We can win this game against USC. We have to win this game against USC. We do get a stop. So here, man, we're trying to go up 2 possessions. I miss a throw, but on this 3rd and 1, I just go ahead and pick it up myself to keep the drive going, man. I'm trying to get 7. We go with the play action. I'm dropping back to throw, and I get hits. And then on 2nd and 20, we just run the ball to make it a 3rd and manageable. We try to convert this 4th down, but they make a great play on the ball, so we're forced to punt, but our defense does get another stop. So here on a 2nd and 6, the next drive, I'm able to hit Jordan Watkins for a first down to get us across the 50. Then on 1st and 10, I'm looking to throw. I'm scrambling. I throw a perfect ball to Jordan Watkins on the run, and he picks up a block from Trey Harrison. He's going to take it all the way to the crib, as this is the offense that you boys are used to seeing, man. We're finally finding our stride. We're going to go ahead and win this game, as our defense gets another stop, but in the red zone as well. And after Quinshawn's run for 15, man, we're right here at 1st and goal. We go ahead and run the read option. I keep it myself. I make a move to the outside. I'm trying to get into the end zone, man. I dive, but I get stopped at the 1-yard line. So on a 2nd and goal from the 1, we just go ahead and give it to Quinshawn, and he's going to get us into the end zone for another touchdown as we take a 3-score lead against USC, and we get yet another stop. So we're actually back to old Ole Miss, man. Let's see if we can just go ahead and close out this game. Quinshawn Judkins makes a good move off the check down to give us another first down. Then after a run for no gain, it is 2nd and 10, and I'm looking to throw, and I throw a terrible ball as I tried to hit Dayton Wade under the safety, and I throw it behind him for another interception. And I've been struggling with my passing for the past few weeks, man, and my legs will always be there, but I need to work on this accuracy, as I've been missing a lot of throws recently, but it's not really going to matter as our defense has been locked down all game. Here we throw the same ball, and I actually make it. That's exactly how I want to throw it, right in his chest. I just got to work on that accuracy, man. Then here Quinshawn Judkins makes a move and makes 3 men miss, and he's a shoestring away from another touchdown. So on 2nd and 4, I'm scrambling. I'm going to take it myself. I've been cooking this defense all game with my legs. I start celebrating mid-play because I'm feeling good. Then on 1st and goal, I go ahead and put an exclamation point on it by high stepping into the end zone for another rushing touchdown this game, and our defense gets another stop. We're already back in the red zone, and I throw a dot, but Jordan Watkins can't hold on to the ball. So here on 2nd and 10, we're looking to throw. We're trying to go ahead and drop 40, get us back in the rankings, man, as right now we are unranked with these 2 early losses. I make a move, and I juke back to the outside to give us yet another 1st and goal. Then after a gain of no yards on a 2nd and goal, I'm looking again, and I try to hit Dayton Wade in the back of the end zone, but he couldn't get his foot in bounds. So here on 3rd and goal, we give it to Judkins. They jailbreak, but he breaks 3 tackles. He just won't go down, man, and we finally found our stride. We're back in rhythm, and to be be honest, as we're going to score here again after another stop, that gives us 50, and that's not going to be it. As our defense gets yet another stop, we're going to score another touchdown right here, as I'm going to run into the end zone for another rushing touchdown this game. But to be honest, we can't get too hype, as next week we have my brother and Camden Park, man, in Georgia.